we're here at North Shore Marina. We made the trip from Jackson, a couple hours, and we're taking a look in the small warehouse here. Let's take a quick peek in here. All the boats in the rack. Look, there's that man engine. I think we saw that last fall. I don't think it ever got put in, huh? Alright, so we're walking over to the big warehouse. A lot of boats are in already. High percentage of them have gone in. Interesting to see the vast differences between boats. I think that's an old, I don't know, Hatteras maybe.
Even some of the colors.
And then you got a sport fish. It's, yeah, got that blue hull. That's a Chris Craft.
So that's a newer version of style boat, as size-wise and class rather. Than the,
Right. Right. So my cousin Brandon Bertram, that's the same kind of boat, but obviously a lot bigger and a lot newer. But that's the class. They call it a sport fish. That's the cockpit for fishing and then everything else.
Has this always been a passion or dream of yours?
This type of boating, I started this out in like 2016, 17, 18, the thought of it. And then my sister got married in Leland, and I'm like, we're up there and like, man, it'd be great to have a boat here and get out on Lake Michigan. So we really started looking at the type of boat and what it takes to do that from about 2019 on. And then this boat here happened to jump into existence for me in the fall of 2024. So sort of lucked into it the way I found it. But the people that owned it, I joined the website for the brand of boat that it was, and I put a welcome email out, and they read it and said, you know what, we're ready to sell. You interested? So, all right, looks like Hallelujah is there. There she is.
Big girl.
Yeah. Well, she's coming out here in a little while. Good. Good. Just getting some footage for the B-roll. Well, what do you think? Be able to squeeze her out? Yeah, but they're good at that. So yeah, I want to look at they did the bottom job and put new props on and all that. So I'm gonna take a look at that while it's out of the water. All right, we're getting a look at the bottom job here that North Shore did. They're just touching up the pad marks now that they got it on the trailer. Looking good here. I'll take a look at the new props.
Looks like somebody went over this already once.
Oh, the pad mark there?
Yeah. Just making sure it's all touched up.
Yeah, exactly. Might as
Looks
well use
good,
up the
though.
paint.
Right.
Yep, those are some pretty looking props there. I ended up having to get some bronze nuts to put on there because they were stainless, and
Oh yeah.
so that
That's the way
definitely.
to go.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. That was a
Right.
better option. So.
Longevity.
Yep. All right, another look at Hallelujah. It's hooked up to the tug here, and it's going to be pulled out on this trailer. They just finished up the pad marks with paint, so just got those done. They're drying. Can't really see the cutlass bearings, but we kind of take a peek at them. Kind of see the new nylon in there. So those are good to go. There and there. And the props. All right, I got the new jam nut and main nut on there with a cotter pin. And there's the port side. The same. Look at the cutlass bearings on this side. There's one. So we got new anodes on the prop shafts because they couldn't reuse them. And there's the other one. All right, did the walk around here. Did you find what we needed? Okay. All right, we're gonna get rid of this little mustache here.
Oh, I can see now.
Yeah. The tannins from the water
Okay.
create a brown spot there, and you can't get it off with just soap and water. You got to use an acid, a mild acid, and so that's what that lemon juice does. Now, I have not tried this yet. This is what I've researched. There's also a chemical that they make, but they said people who've had this issue said, hey, just use lemon juice, and it'll come off. So we're going to give it a try.
Oh, I'm excited.
All right, so let's see what this does.
That's there.
Yeah.
Did they give you a ladder?
No, I'm
Just climb on that.
You got to be careful because if you drip on there, it'll stain it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the new paint. Oh, I think this has probably got a. Yep. I don't have fingernails. So I'm just gonna try a little spot and see how she does. Just do it like this. See if the internet is right.
A little bit.
Might take a little elbow grease.
Oh, but it's not.
So
Yeah.
these are the stabilizers that keep it from
Feeling
side to side.
That is lemon juice, right?
Yeah.
It is from concentrate.
Okay.
Concentrate.
That's what I wanted. It's not taking off exactly the way I expected, but
I wonder if one of those soft scrubbies.
Microfiber kind of.
yes, and that, you know, when you see it in the pictures, it definitely doesn't do it justice unless you're here
Right.
and you actually get your hands on it and see it, you know.
Yeah. Oh, you could see where you stopped on this side, so it's working.
What do you mean?
There's a line.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Okay. It definitely is better.
Yeah.
used up on the trailer.
We gotta need something.
Try to get a little view of the bottom and the props as it comes out. Out she goes.
It's dawn here at Quoddy Point from the lighthouse keeper's chair. Through the window I can see the rocks, two figures sitting there. Young lovers there would be my guess, perhaps they spent the night out here at Quoddy Point to be the first to see the light. The first sliver cracks the morning open, and there's all the promise of the day. Two long shadows form behind them, while two young lovers look the other way. I brought my Sarah to this place when both of us were young. She turned and kissed me on those rocks at the first rays of the sun. I had a picture of that morn, she's wrapped up in my coat. I finally had to take it down, there comes a time you just let go. The first sliver cracks the morning open, and there's all the promise of the day. Two long shadows form behind them, while two young lovers look the other way. I don't know why I kept this job when she left me here alone, but loneliness befriended me and this remains my home. It's true the day begins right here, but it's also true the night. So good luck to you young lovers, so says the keeper of the light. The first sliver cracks the morning open, and there's all the promise of the day. Two long shadows form behind them, while two young lovers look the other way. The first sliver cracks the morning open, and there's all the promise of the day. Two long shadows form behind them, while two young lovers look the other way.